My name is Joe Imbriano. I'm a Fullerton resident. I've repeatedly addressed this governing body about what I believe to be a conflict of interest of one of its members. And I would like to ask the city attorney if I'm within my right to not be interrupted by the chair when I call out the membership of an individual up here in an organization called SCAG, being a direct employee of SCAG. I am repeatedly accused of having a personal issue with an individual. As a taxpayer and a resident, I have every right to expose what is a blatant conflict of interest with an individual on this planning commission who is a direct employee, a senior planner of SCAG, which is the largest regional government with no representation by the people in the United States. It's unbelievable. And we wonder why the city is for sale. We wonder why we have these projects before you. We wonder why a lot of it doesn't make sense, and we wonder why people are upset. Well, there's a lot of money behind a lot of this. And what is the true driving force of what is before you are growth estimates based on false population increase data that is being legally challenged in some municipalities as we speak. So the entire basis of build it and they'll come is a fraud. The reality is the housing that's being proposed and is being produced in this community is not affordable, to say the least. Most of the projects are still sitting vacant. The vacancy rates are incredible. The commercial vacancy rates in some of these mixed-use projects are ridiculous. And in my personal experience, traveling all over Orange County and parts of Los Angeles County, that's the common denominator in all of these mixed-use projects, is that downstairs always stays empty, but it was a great impetus and justification to go high with the thing. So I have asked repeatedly for Maya Ann Johnson to resign from the Planning Commission or resign from her position as a senior planner for SCAG, and I will stand behind that. Thank you.
Is there anybody else? Okay, seeing none, we call back to our commissioners to approve the consent calendar, which would include the minutes from June 8th, 2016. If anybody would like to make a motion?
I'd move the item.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed or abstain? Motion passes. Have there been any commissioner communications that anybody would like to disclose since the last meeting? Seeing none, we'll move on.
Well, no, actually, I need to disclose. I attended the developer, item number 3. They had a community meeting. I attended that. I met with some of the neighbors. I had a chance to walk around some of the houses there.